Listening to West Ham is why we drink. It's like hanging at the pub with your West Ham mates. Come on, you Irons!
And welcome to West Ham is Why We Drink, episode 30. My name is Wayne McMullen. I'm doing something a little bit different right now because since it's still in the midst of coronavirusville, I've got my daughter here right now.
Hi.
You're always so loud. She's always so loud. I'm always saying, what am I always saying to you all the time, Lily?
Be quiet.
Yeah, and the one time I want you to be loud, what are you doing?
Being quiet!
Okay, that's enough. I don't need you to be screaming like Adam. I miss my mate Adam. Do you miss Adam?
Yeah.
What do you miss most about Adam?
Him coming to our house.
You do? Yeah, he was always fun, wasn't he? He was always made a fuss of you and everything. So, but we'll have Adam on the podcast again soon, and also with another, a third person coming up soon on the podcast. But we figured we'd do something to, how can I put it, get you in the mood. We've got a couple of excerpts from prior episodes, haven't we, Lily?
What?
I've got some audio from other episodes that we've done that I'm going to put in the podcast, right?
Okay.
What are you eating there?
A pretzel.
A pretzel?
Mostly just the salt.
So what have you been up to since we've been inside the house for the past 2 months?
School.
School? Oh, who's the best school teacher, me or Mommy?
You.
What did you say?
You.
What makes me a good school teacher?
You help me, and you even have a desk for me in your room.
Oh, well, thank you so much. Mommy's still a good school teacher, though, isn't she?
She's good.
She's good. But what makes me better?
Um.
Don't answer that. Don't answer that question. So, what are you missing most about going to school?
My friends.
Do you want to say hello to any of your friends?
Yeah.
Who?
Ella.
Ella. You miss Ella the most, probably?
Yeah.
Who's that?
Ella and Christina.
You do? Okay. How about any of the boys?
My friend Logan.
Yeah. I miss all of my friends down at the pub. I miss Adam. I miss, I miss everybody. And if I mention one, then they're all going to get upset because I didn't mention the others. So basically, everyone from the Dallas Hammers, I miss terribly. We've done a couple of Zoom meetings, and we're going to have a Zoom meeting this evening. So,
Can I be in it?
Yeah, sure. You want to be in the Zoom meeting? You have to drink alcohol, though.
Ooh.
Ooh? What, you don't like alcohol?
I've smelt it.
What does it smell like to you?
Gross.
Totally gross?
Yeah.
Yeah, what is your favourite thing to drink? What are you drinking right now, actually?
A smoothie.
Smoothie? You're having a smoothie with a pretzel. Mm-hmm. That sounds really gross.
The smoothie isn't really that good today because Mommy put in too much apple juice.
She did? Mm-hmm. Oh, well. But Mommy's cooked some nice meals for us, hasn't she?
Mm-hmm. Pasta.
I was going to say, how would you know? All you eat is pasta and chili. Are those your two favourite things to eat?
Mm-hmm. I also like cereal.
You hear that lip smack in the background. That's my daughter eating her pretzel. You enjoy eating the pretzel, do you?
Mm-hmm.
So Daddy really misses West Ham United. Do you miss West Ham United? Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. You can't answer because you've got a mouthful of pretzel, haven't you?
Uh-huh.
So you've actually got some new clothes. What colour is that shirt you're wearing today?
Claret.
So is that your new West Ham shirt?
Mm-hmm.
Is that your favourite shirt so far?
Mm-hmm.
So, and guess what we've got coming in a week's time? What is it?
What?
What do we have coming? You're all excited about it. What are we getting in about a week's time?
A trampoline.
No, not a trampoline.
Splash pad.
Not a splash pad. Come on, you know what it is.
A swim.
Oh, a swim? What do you mean? You mean a swimming pool?
Yeah.
Good golly, this kid sometimes I just can't understand what she's saying. I really can't. What was that? So anyway, we're going to do some fun stuff on this episode, and we're going to have a bit of a laugh. So anyway, everyone hang on tight. Hope you're staying safe, or if you are going out, wearing a face mask, right? Because you have to wear a face mask when you go out.
Mommy's buying me some.
Some face masks?
For kids.
Oh, that's totally cool. What kind are you getting, like fun ones?
Uh-huh, colorful.
Hey, give me some of that pretzel, will you?
No!
I want some of the pretzel.
Mommy!
Give me some of the pretzel.
Fine.
Oh, gosh, thank you. Come here. You're a good kid, you know that, Lily?
No, I'm not.
Yes, you are.
I'm bad.
You're not bad. That's tasty. So anyway, hang tight. We got some fun stuff on this show, and let's kick it off with a little story about alcohol. Does that sound fun, Lily?
No.
Okay, good.
I'm leaving.
Okay, bye-bye then.
No.
It's time for drunk story time.
I can't even do normal shots, mate. I was at this wedding in
You were
Australia.
complaining about the shot that you picked out when you could actually
Can't
pick
do
your
it.
own.
Like, I was at the bar in Australia with my friend, all of her family, and they bought tequila shots.
Ugh.
Just standard tequila. And I'm like, oh my God, I could only do half of it. I just can't do shots anymore. It makes me like sick.
I had a friend come over from the States when I was living in Wimbledon.
You already are in the States?
No, when I was living in Wimbledon. That's why you have to give a person time to say the whole
How
sentence.
long ago was this?
I'm going back. I was probably 17.
Jeez, back in the 50s. Wow.
Back in the 50s. But so anyway, we went to this pub in Wimbledon.
Was it still war-torn then?
It was. We had ration
Were there
books and everything.
rations?
Yeah,
I
ration
didn't
books. Yeah,
realise.
and we only rationed 1 quart bottle of tequila every week.
Damn.
Yeah. So we were at a pub called the King of Denmark pub that was in Wimbledon.
Oh, yeah, it's a good pub, that.
Great pub. Great
Is
pub.
it a Weatherspoons?
No, it isn't a Witherspoons. It was a Courage pub. It's
curry house?
A Courage pub.
What does that mean?
It was.
A Storage, a Daniel
Blimey.
Storage pub.
Cool, blimey, mate. It's like between that and not knowing what liquor is, I really do wonder, how could you call yourself a bloody Londoner?
Wimbledon's barely London, mate.
It's Greater London.
Yeah.
It's more London than Ilford is.
I'm not from Ilford.
Oh, where are you from?
Yeah, exactly. Not there.
Where from?
Well, my parents are all from.
No, not
Leytonstone
where your
in South
parents are
Woodford.
from. Where are you from?
How do you define where a person's from?
No, where
was I
were you
born?
brought up?
In Essex. I was born in Essex.
Okay, so you're not a Londoner.
Did I
okay.
ever claim to be?
Yeah, you did.
No, I didn't.
Yeah, you did.
No, my family are Londoners.
Your
Anyway, you went to a
Anyway,
curry house
so-
in Wimbledon.
No, we didn't. I went to
with
a
Canadian.
Courage house
Okay.
in Wimbledon called the King of Denmark. And my friend Steve and I, we started drinking tequila. We got so drunk that I had to sit him on my skateboard and wheel him down the road to my house because he couldn't walk. That's how bad it was.
skateboard?
On a skateboard. I put him on a skateboard and I had
How
to wheel
old
him
were
down.
you?
I was 17,
Well, how did you go to the pub then?
mate. You know.
Hang on.
I lived down the road.
How do you have a friend from America when you were 17?
I spent every summer over here on holiday. I've spent like every summer over here.
Oh, okay. So you lived.
My mum moved over to the States.
Hang on. Where did you move when you were 8?
I moved here to the States
When you were 8?
when I was 8. Then I moved back to England.
Every summer.
No, I moved back to England for good
Oh
because I
my
didn't
God,
like it.
you're not making very
anyway,
much
this
sense,
is a
are
long.
ya?
This is a long one. So anyway, my mate
I'm
Steve.
so bored of this
Let me
story.
get to the end of this then.
So what did the king say?
So the king from the King of Denmark pub.
Yeah, what did he
said
say?
the next day I'm up at the pub the next day and we're having a pub lunch and he goes, blimey, he goes, a couple of Americans in here last night. Can you believe it? They actually did a full quart and a half of tequila. I'm like, yeah, that was us.
How much is a quart?
A quart is you know like the bottle of that you got there, mate. It's massive.
Mate, this is 750 millilitres.
Yeah, I don't know what that is in metric.
You're
A quart.
You're claiming.
Google a
You're
quart.
claiming. So how much did you say? How much of a
A
quart?
quart and a half of tequila. Google
He's
it.
just
Google it.
claimed that
Google
him
it.
and his friend
Google it.
drank 4
Google it.
litres of tequila.
Google it.
This is the level of BS that I have
Google
to
it.
work with.
Hey, I'm not saying I did. I'm saying the bartender said. I mean, I doubt we did that much, but I mean, in other words, we did a shit ton load of tequila.
So 1 quart is just a little bit more than this.
Okay, so a quart and a half of that then. So that's
So
that's
a quart
believable.
and a half is actually less than 1.5 litres, not the 4.5 litres that you first
I
claimed.
didn't say 4.5
Oh
litres.
my God.
I said,
This is what I have to put
I
up
said
with.
a quart and a
These blatant
half.
lies.
A quart and a
I
half.
wish you could have some more
Oh,
integrity.
my
I want
gosh.
this podcast to have
Let
more
me-
integrity.
It has no integrity because we're both on it.
I'm as honest as they come.
What
Ask
was
your wife.
What was the score? What was the score?
It was 1-1. What do you mean?
Never mind.
And I said 2-2, which means I got the correct outcome.
Adam, it's time for the penalty shot out. So that's some good times from me and Adam. That was done actually. I think back in the beginning of the year. I think
Hello.
so. Yeah, you're still. I know you're still here with me. Do you like Daddy talking about drinking and getting drunk?
No.
Why not?
I don't know. You just talk about it too much.
I do.
Yeah, you do.
Hey, what has Mommy been drinking a lot of lately?
I don't know what it's called, but it's white.
It's sort of clear, right? And she has like green leaves in it.
It's mint in it.
Mint? It's
I like
mint.
chewing on the mint.
You do? Do you chew on it after it's been in the alcohol?
No.
No? I think it's called a mojito. She likes those, doesn't she?
I don't even know what that is.
Yeah, they're very tasty. They really
Can
are.
I try one?
We'll let you ask Mommy that question in a little bit. Why don't you like it when I drink?
Because you talk about it too much.
You've never really seen me drunk, have you?
What did that mean?
You've never seen me with too much to drink where I'm more like silly.
You're always silly.
I guess you're right, actually. I am always silly.
You're always silly.
Well, you're always silly too. So, what are some of the silly things you've done? Hey, what were we doing earlier on today?
I don't know.
Come on, you had me playing with Barbie.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
And we were going to play Wheel Smash, but then it was too hard.
It was much too hard.
And we watched videos.
So, I'm going to put a little bit of West Ham songs on. Like we call it Pie and Mashup. What? What do you mean here? But anyway, let's have a little bit of Pie Mashup. This will be fun.
What is this?
Just repeat after me, okay? Do it nice and loud. Yeah.
Pie Mashup!
Pie and Mashup.
Pie and Mashup!
Enjoy it.
Enjoy it!
It's kind of that time.
Is it time for Pie and Mashup? Pie and Mashup. Pie and Mashup.
It's terrible. It's terrible. So a couple of weeks ago, you said that you didn't like Bubbles, and then you said to me today,
we agreed that
No, we did
Bubbles
not agree.
needed to change.
we didn't agree on
I've had
it.
a lot of support. My friend
You
Matt,
were definitely drunk, and
Rory,
you said that you
everyone in the
agreed
pub.
that I agreed.
Corey actually came up to me in the pub as well. Basically, everyone fundamentally agrees that we need to make a change to Bubbles as an anthem.
Not everybody, Adam.
You
Three
just
of your friends who are afraid to argue with you. I'm not afraid to argue with you.
well, everyone else in the pub.
Because let's be honest here, you're a good arguer.
I'm a good arguer.
You're a good arguer.
What's an arguer?
What you are good at.
Anyway, so for those that didn't hear, we made a decision
We
together.
did not make a decision.
That Bubbles is way
Adam
too
made a
negative,
decision.
and there's no surprise that West Ham is a club that ends up failing because our song literally says we're like bubbles that fly in the air until they pop and die, and that's the end.
This is Adam's opinion once again.
So
Adam's opinion.
last night before I went to bed, I had a dream.
No,
And
actually,
in that
what
dream-
what Adam said to me in the text, and I will read out the text verbatim here.
I don't remember what I
This
said.
is the text verbatim.
This might not be true, everybody, just so you know.
He says, I said, we can put that in Pie and Mashup. And he went, I did it last night in bed before I fell asleep. That was my window. What did you do in bed before you fell asleep, Adam?
Well, it came to me in a dream, the new Bubbles song.
it did.
So this is my new version of Bubbles. I haven't actually read it since I was in bed writing it, so hopefully it works. I can't remember. Here we go.
Okay.
I'm forever blowing bubbles, pretty bubbles in the air. See, that bit's the same, okay?
Yeah, I know that, Adam.
They fly for you, flying through and through. Then, like my dreams, they all come true. Fortune's never hiding, broken dreams to mend. I'm forever blowing bubbles, pretty bubbles till the end.
It's okay.
It's pretty good, isn't it?
It's okay.
I'm a goddamn lyrical genius. Don't it's okay.
It's okay.
That is amazing.
It's okay.
I'll read it for the people who
You don't need to read it. They heard it. They can play it
I'm
back
for
in
blowing
slow
bubbles,
speed.
pretty bubbles in the air. They fly for you, flying through and through. Then, like my dreams, they all stay true. Fortune's never hiding, broken dreams to mend. I'm for blowing bubbles, pretty bubbles till the end.
No, I don't think we change it.
We are changing it.
No, we are not changing it.
We're
mate.
going to petition right now. Team Adam. Hashtag
Adam.
Team Adam.
Team Adam.
Hashtag new bubbles.
And if you do not want to change it, if you think that the history and the desperation that's in the original song and the negativity that's in the original
failed
song,
football club that's never going to win anything for as long as we live.
Excuse me. I saw them win two FA Cups. Just because you haven't doesn't mean... I didn't go to the FA Cup final the time when we lost. Well, there you go. The time that you lost. I went to the FA Cup final the time that we won, Adam. And I think if you think that we should leave bubbles alone, then it's hashtag Team Wayne. I hate losing, but look, we need to lose it, mate. We need to just agree, Wayne. You need to get on board. No, I'm not going to get on board with this. This could be the start of a movement. No, I'm not getting on board with it. You know what? When I get invited to the stadium to sing this on the field at the FA Cup final because the new song has changed, I will provide earplugs for everybody. I will provide earplugs for everybody. I've even got like a harmony for the end and everything. Because that's how confident I am that nothing's going to happen with this, mate. Absolutely. I've never been more confident. In fact, this should be the contest every week. Is Adam still wrong about this or is Adam right? Every week. And then I would win every single week and then you could do a shot every single week. Well, this is a good idea. I'm convinced. But yeah, I understand that you're convinced and I totally understand your thought process behind it. I really do. But, I just choose to disagree with you. Let's talk about chants that have been changed. I mean, of course, the Payet one was changed beautifully. And now we do... You do the F off Payet if you want to. But I love the carpet one. I love the claret carpet. Yeah. Should we do that one? Yeah, Let's do that. Okay. You start it. I can't remember it. Isn't it like, we've got carpet, claret carpet. I just don't think you understand. Delivered by a man in a transit van. We've got claret carpet. See, I'm not going to be mean and say that you didn't know that because you went. Well, I didn't really know it. I love that one. Yeah, but I didn't claim it's my favourite song. You know what? I think that the changing of these chants are good. Just like the new version of Bubbles that guy did that was really good. You know, that guy who lives in Texas. I just don't like that one line. He came up with this amazing new Bubbles song. I mean, we'll have to get him on the show sometime. I don't know. What do you guys think out there? I mean, should we be allowed to change these chants? I can't hear them. I can't hear any of them. Which means they're thinking so deeply about it, Adam. They're thinking so deeply about it. So if you've got a chant that you want to hear on the podcast, or if you've got a new chant that we haven't heard of, come on. That is definitely the squeakiness of the chair. Is that the chair or is that you? I swear to God, that is the chair. The chair keeps farting on me. So that was our pie mashup from a while back. Hope you enjoyed it. Well, you and I didn't do anything, but I'm just going to put it into the episode where it is.
How do you do that? How's it an episode if it's not on TV? Well, is it in a series?
It's a podcast series. What's Daddy's favourite show?
The Walking Dead.
Yeah.
I like it too.
What do you like about it?
And the zombies, they go like this.
Mummy won't let you watch it though, will she?
Yeah, but I'm going to watch it.
Okay, sounds good. Sounds bloody good. I beg your pardon. Zombies don't make that sound. Lily makes that sound. You make a lot of bodily sounds, don't you? Hey, listen, do you like playing games?
Yeah.
Adam and I have been playing games for a long time.
Do pillow fight?
Well, no, it's kind of like a drinking pillow fight. It's called the penalty shot out.
What's that?
What do you mean, what's that?
So you do a food fight?
Well, it's kind of like an alcohol fight.
What's that?
It's where one of us asks the other person questions, and if the...
That's nothing like a pillow fight.
But it's a lot of fun. So we're going to play an episode that we did way back. It's the episode that's about the first ever cup final that West Ham was in at Wembley. Okay, that's good. Thanks, Lily. Can you repeat after me again?
Oh, yeah.
Okay, say, okay, everyone, hang tight.
Okay, everyone, hang tight.
Here comes a penalty shutout.
It's time for penalty shutout.
Hey, drink up, everybody. It's a penalty shutout. Who's gonna win? Well, let's go find out.
So welcome to penalty shot-out, of which I lost the first one of them, which means I get to be the adjudicator this week, which means that one of these wonderful gentlemen is going to get to drink a shot of a raw egg.
Oh, I do not want to do this at all. The thought of it really does make me feel sick.
I'm actually a little nervous right now.
I need to win. I've never wanted to win
made
more in my
very,
life.
very easy questions for you, lads. So don't
believe
about
that
it.
at all.
Well, I hope there's a good tiebreaker.
So I'm going to flip the coin to see who goes. Who actually did the last call out?
He did the call.
Okay, so James, you get to call this one. Ready?
Heads.
And heads it is, James.
I'll go first.
Okay, so
Okay,
James
good.
gets to go first.
I quite like that.
So there you go. So it's all set up. James,
So nervous.
you get 20 seconds for the question. Okay, I will start the timer for 20 seconds as I start reading out the question.
Okay.
Who began the 2014-15 season as manager of West Ham United?
Sam Allardyce.
Oh,
Was it?
James.
Wasn't it Billy?
He's correct. He's correct. It was Sam Allardyce.
Oh, man.
Never a doubt, sir.
There you go. So it's 1 for James.
Oh, no. I totally would have got that wrong.
Okay, well, are you ready for your question, Adam?
Yeah.
Put your phone down, Adam.
Put your phone down, Adam.
All right,
No phone cheating here.
I am so nervous.
Okay, West Ham appeared in the first ever FA Cup final at Wembley Stadium in 1923. The final is commonly known as the White Horse Final. What was the name of the White Horse?
Shut up. Are you... You can't answer the question.
Yeah.
Are you kidding me?
It would have gone to James. What was the name of the White Horse?
Tonto?
Oh, sorry, Adam. You lose that one.
What? Are you kidding me? This is a conspiracy.
No, I'm
This is
reading them
a
in order. I'm
conspiracy.
reading them in order.
What was the name of the horse? I was already, as soon as you asked that question, I'm like, Bolton Wanderers. That's going to be the
I
answer.
knew that's what you were going to answer. That's why I picked this question. Because I thought you were going to go, I know this one. It's Bolton Wanderers. So
that's
the name of the
fantastic.
horse was Billy.
What a dick.
I have no idea.
The name of the horse was Billy. And here you go, a little bit of background knowledge here. Billy was ridden by PC George
No one
Story.
cares. Literally no one cares.
He became famous as the most visible of the horses in the newsreel film of the event. Oddly enough, Billy was not actually a white horse, but a grey. Eggy, eggy, eggy.
There better be some dumb questions like this going to James, because if every one of his questions is, what player rhymes with Lark Boball? And then my question... On June 1st, 1908, how fast was the wind blowing?
I'm reading them completely in order. I'm reading them completely in order the way I thought of them. Okay, so here you go, James. Here's your question. Who was West Ham United's first ever manager?
Oh, I know this.
I do know this as well. I'm pretty sure.
I can't remember off the top of my head.
Can I tell you what I think? Well, his time's still going.
Yeah, I can't remember.
Okay, is it... I think I know this. Is it Sid King?
Yeah, you are correct. It is
Yeah.
Sid King.
For crying out loud.
Seriously.
I knew that because I just
wouldn't have
watched the
remembered it.
documentary like 3 days ago.
Yep. Okay, so here we go. Are you ready, Adam?
Okay, I need this.
I'm going to start again because I'm laughing too much. Okay, Adam, here's your question.
Okay. Oh my gosh, I need
What
this so
year
bad.
did we adopt the name West Ham United?
Gosh. 1906?
Oh, Adam, you're wrong. It's 1900.
Yeah.
That's close. So that's
I mean, that's another hard question.
That's on par with Sid King.
that's on par with Sid King.
No, because I knew Sid King. I mean, I don't even know what to say. I'm trying to stay focused and not lose my mind.
Drink that.
I mean, I really want to shout out to complain to a referee right now. That's what I want to do.
Okay,
Okay, so
turnabout's fair play. You get to adjudicate on him later. So
yeah, seriously. Are you ready for your question, James?
yes.
Let's see if you can get this one, James. Okay. Where did the club first play their home games?
And I know this one too.
It doesn't look like it.
See, they're hard ones for him too.
Yeah, that's fair.
Something starts with a W Park, but I can't remember what the name is.
Oh dear. Oh dear. It was actually Memorial Recreation Ground.
Okay.
Memorial Recreation Ground, close to W Park.
Yeah, well, there was
I think we should
turn
deduct him a
Memorial
point.
upside-
I think we should take away a
No.
point for that.
It was Memorial. Okay, because okay, yeah.
Here is your question, Adam.
Please let me get this.
Adam, you've got to get this one. Basically, if you don't get this one, it's looking pretty bad for you.
What's it? So,
He's got one.
oh my god, I literally am so nervous. I do not want to do a raw egg.
Okay, are you ready, Adam?
Yep.
Who was the first player to be signed in the summer of 2017?
Oh, 17? Oh my gosh. Oh my god, I don't even know how many seasons ago that was.
Guess.
Chicharito. I think he was already there though. So, who was it?
Zabaleta.
Oh, that is a hard question. I mean,
I would have got that one.
would you?
Yeah, that's the one I actually thought of myself.
Do you know what? I spent the first 5 seconds like, oh, it's one of those keepers that we just signed, either Martin or Roberto.
17.
And then I'm like,
Wait, what?
and then I'm like,
17.
hang on, 2017?
Are you ready, James?
Yes.
Okay. Very historical question here.
All right.
Good.
What stand was the old chicken run in?
That's a multiple choice question. Five seconds.
Oh, you're
we
too
did-
late.
I can't
I didn't hear
believe
the.
it.
I didn't hear the.
I
buzzer.
told you 5 seconds.
You should be talking when I'm doing mine.
I said 5 seconds to help you because you took forever.
You missed it. You were correct. It was the East Stand, but
Too late.
you got it just as the buzzer went off.
Well, if it's as the buzzer,
No,
buzzer
it was
beater.
after the buzzer.
No, you
Sorry,
have to have this be before the
Sorry,
buzzer.
mate. Oh, that's a shame.
That's a
no one likes
shame.
that. Hang on, wait. Let's just check with VAR. Hang on a sec.
VAR.
VAR.
I'll
Yeah,
run the audio. Let me run the audio back here for a second here.
Hate you so much
Yes,
right
hold
now.
on. But no, I'm sorry, James.
Sorry,
I'm sorry,
James. I mean, no one likes to
This
see
is
that.
your chance. This is your chance to
God.
for retribution.
So if I can get this right, then we're into sudden death.
Yeah.
Do you have sudden death questions?
I've got a good sudden death
tiebreaker.
question. I have.
Well, I hope I get a multiple choice one because his one was like,
Ready?
you got to ask yourself some questions about the
Seriously.
questions.
Adam. What year was West Ham's best top league finish?
Oh, that is ridiculous. It was third place. It was a long time.
I know that. Very quickly.
Are you
That's a
kidding
multiple
me?
choice. That's super easy.
No, it's like 1930 something. I was like,
Nope.
I'm going to go 1932. Nope. It's probably later. Right, when do you think it is?
1986.
Is it?
He's correct.
Really?
He's
Yeah.
correct.
Because we should have gone to the European Cup playoffs, but we didn't because Liverpool had, with the whole hooliganism thing,
Yeah.
got us banned.
Oh no. Adam, in words, how do you feel about this egg shot? He's going to throw up.
Oh, I don't want to do
He's
it.
already looking very pale.
He's looking very pale.
Can we just pretend?
No.
That's the beauty, the beauty
No
of the
pretending.
podcast. So be like,
No, it's the beauty. This is what we're videoing.
disgusting. Oh, that was so horrible. Oh, I never want to do that again. Wink, wink.
I'm going to video it, Adam.
I think I'll be sick.
You won't be sick, Adam. You just have to whack it down quick. I'll tell you what. I'll make it easier for you, okay?
How?
I'll give you a choice as to whether you want to beat it or do it whole.
Just beat it.
Beat it.
Beat it.
Is it like just like the yolk?
No, the whole thing.
The whole thing.
Can't I catch salmonella from this?
No. because
Isn't there a health risk involved?
Yeah, but we don't
No,
care. It's
because
not
it's
us that's doing
cold.
it. It's cold. It's
As long as it's cold,
It's
it's
fresh.
okay.
That's why I said make sure they were fresh. Adam, do you feel sad?
I feel. I don't even know what to say. I feel like I've been done over for a start. I mean, like, there's the questions. I'm getting these ridiculous questions.
No,
I mean,
you had one ridiculous question.
What stand is the chicken run? East, south, north, or west? And it's obviously not going to be north or south. So basically, it's east or west.
Okay.
And then my
to
question,
somebody who didn't grow up in England and has never went to a game, that's not an easy
the chicken
question.
run was torn down before I ever went to a game.
Adam.
But it was still called the chicken run even then.
Adam.
What?
Go to your fridge and get your eggs.
No, you do it. If you're going to make me do the shot, I'm not moving. Except for to throw up in the sink afterwards. This is... Alright, you know what? In the future, here's what I tried to do. When I wrote the quiz, I tried to like match things up, make it a bit fair, you know, do the same sort of topics each time.
Don't be a sore loser.
If you'd have won the coin toss,
you would have...
I would have still gone second.
You would have done.
Oh,
so,
you would have
so you were destined to swallow an egg.
Accept your fate and move on.
Just
Can't be a
accept it.
sore
Be a man.
loser.
Be a man. Be a man.
Maybe I should just quit this podcast. Dumb.
Adam is done.
I think we should get guests in to do the quiz. Alright, here's what we're going to do. Because I'm a good sport, as much as I hate this, and I'm going to get you back next time. Because, I mean, for real. Oh, here's my shot, some moonshine. Something that's, although disgusting, made to be drunk. You can do a shot of something that isn't meant to be drunk.
Do Worcester
and it's
sauce
also-
then?
No, I'm going to do a shot of egg, and I'll put a dash of Worcester sauce in it.
10 minutes later.
Honestly, all I keep thinking about is how violated I still feel. I think I can feel like the raw egg trickling down my throat.
But now, you know, the great thing about this, though, Adam, is in future when people say to you, have you ever done a raw egg? And you can say, yeah, I've done that. Not only have I done it, I can prove it with a video.
Yeah, brilliant. So,
Remember, you did it for the sake of comedy.
yeah.
For the sake of West Ham.
For the sake of West Ham and followers to our podcast.
Seriously.
And that was the penalty shot out. Y'all drink up now, you hear?
That was a fun penalty shot out. Adam really freaked out. Adam
We
really
didn't
freaked
do
out.
anything. Adam isn't even here.
I know Adam wasn't here,
Wait,
but I
he's
edited it
even-
in, like I told you before.
Hey,
Hey, what? I'm sorry.
doesn't make sense.
It does make it will make sense. So that was a penalty shot out. Do you have any cool plans coming up for this next week, Lily?
The pool
The pool, exactly.
and
That'll be fun.
exercising and making you exercise.
Like, hey, watch it. You saying I'm fat?
No, but earlier today you said to Mommy, make me exercise.
I did? Mm-hmm. Oh, that was something else. So anyway, thanks to our partners at Hammers Poles and ComeOnYourIrons.com. And most of all, a big thank you to all of our listeners out there.
What are listeners?
Listeners, those are the people that are listening to the podcast.
No one is right now because
We're recording it.
recording
I know,
it.
but when I put it out, people will listen to it, hopefully. And
what if they don't?
if they don't, then we won't do the podcast anymore. If they do, though, and they have a few minutes after the episode, please go to Apple Podcasts and rate and review us. Please give us a good rating.
What if they don't?
If they don't, then we'll have to rethink what we're doing next time. Stop sniffing the microphone. You sure that's just a smoothie you've got there and it's not alcohol in it?
No, it has blueberry, banana, and apple juice.
That sounds disgusting. Sounds almost
good.
disgusting as some of the things that I've had to drink on the penalty shot out. Do you remember the video where I had to drink the fish, right?
Oh, that was bad. Why did you do that?
Did it upset you?
Yeah.
Why did it upset you?
I don't like animals and fishies getting hurt.
Okay, well that's good enough.
It was either die or die because if you didn't eat them, then they would be flushed down the toilet.
Yeah, kind of true. A lot of them did get flushed down the toilet. They were big. When it jumped out, it made Adam jump backwards. Kind of funny. Really did. So anyway,
No, it's not funny. It's mean.
okay, it's mean then. Do you have your glass?
No.
Get your glass of
It's
raspberry
really-
smoothie.
It's not raspberry. It's blueberry.
Okay,
and
well,
banana.
excuse me, young lady. Hey, listen, we've got another podcast coming up in a few weeks' time. We've got a new person that's joining the podcast crew. Did you know that? Mm-mm. You know what her name is? Mm-mm. Katie.
Really?
Well, no, we've already got you. You're the first lady of the podcast. But we got Katie joining
I'm
in.
more special.
Yeah, of course you are. And Katie comes from Philadelphia. And she's going to be on the podcast, and we're going to...
You like me the most.
Of course I like you the most. You're my daughter. So listen, are you ready that we could finish off the episode the same way every single time? Are you ready? Are you ready? We'll just put our glasses together, and then we say cheers when we put our glasses together, okay? Ready? 1, 2, 3. Cheers! Cheers!
I like sitting on chairs.
Not chairs, cheers.
Chairs.
Oh, gosh.
Carriers.
You wonder where she gets it from.
You.
They fly and so high, like my dreams they fade and die. Like dreams always hiding, I looked everywhere. I forever like bubbles, pretty bubbles in the air. I forever like bubbles, pretty bubbles in the air. I forever like bubbles, pretty bubbles in the air. They fly and so high, like my dreams they fade and die. Fortune